Will I get your welcome, please, for the Minister of State for Trade, Promotion, Digital and Company Regulation, Dara Calleary TD.
Thank you, Anton. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to our pitchers, and thank you for being here with us this afternoon. And thank you to everybody else, our researchers, our entrepreneurs, our innovators, investors, our technology transfer specialists, and our venture capitalists. And what a wonderful ecosystem this is for any country to have, but particularly for our small island. This vibrant and collaborative ecosystem that, as Deirdre has said, is going to be the foundation of so much economic but also societal progress over the coming years. There is a wealth of research and expertise available to companies from across Ireland's third and fourth level institutions emanating from state funding. And this event is about celebrating and showcasing those availabilities, those teams who've seen value in their ideas, who've had the courage to actually bring them through to commercialisation and see the societal benefit. And I want to thank the team here at Enterprise Ireland, to Deirdre, to Marina, to Sue, to Laura, to every single person, the DAs who have helped all of these people on their journey today. We are very lucky as a country to have an agency such as Enterprise Ireland involved in so many facets of entrepreneurship. And I'd like you to join with me in appreciating their huge contribution to this event today. Today is an opportunity to hear about successful collaboration between investors, between our higher education institutes, as well as the state supports that are available. I want to congratulate the 12 pitching teams for their achievements and to acknowledge, as Deirdre has, the success and the legacy of the previous startups who have pitched here previously. And I want to say to each and every one of you that are here, don't be afraid of them. You can be them, you will be them, and you will be better than them. And by your actual presence here today, you have shown that. So you will build in their shadow. There's also 4 teams here in the running for the Health Innovation Hub Ireland Clinical Innovation Award. And I want to reflect on this space for a couple of minutes. Since 2016, the Health Innovation Hub Ireland, funded by Enterprise Ireland and the HSE, has supported over 400 Irish-based healthcare startups, or SMEs. The hub has piloted more than 50 new innovations in the Irish health system, has assessed more than 500 healthcare staff ideas, and through a formal education programme has graduated over 35 healthcare innovators who've then returned to the healthcare workforce. Today's finalists for the Clinical Innovation Award are amongst the very best, whose work ultimately will improve efficiencies, improve patient outcomes, and support economic growth through job creation and exports. And I want to particularly acknowledge their work here today and, again, Enterprise Ireland's support for them. Leo Clancy reflected on the very challenging time for entrepreneurship at the moment, and it is always thus. Entrepreneurship is not an easy journey to take. Those that take it require support, and the government is here to support you. At the moment, we have the challenges of inflation, of energy costs, of energy security, of fluctuations in supply chains, and a very challenging funding startup environment. In this challenging environment, we are supporting Enterprise Ireland to keep its focus on assisting clients in maintaining their ability to compete, to ensure that increased competitiveness, skill, and productivity can have enduring benefits for our country. Deirdre has referred to Impact 2030. The government, through that programme, is committed to cultivating industry and academic collaboration and research commercialisation. This includes improved industry access to the public research system and a greater number of innovation-driven startups emanating from this system. We have increased our investment in research and innovation in the past decade, whilst also introducing a range of measures to improve and assist the commercialisation journey of research and to continue to build strong linkages between our higher education sector and enterprise. We've recently just announced 11 projects funded up to €40 million in the first tranche of awards under the 4th phase of the Disruptive Technologies Innovation Fund. These projects will include the development of a miniature implantable smart pump for the treatment of heart failure, which limits the need for open heart surgery, as well as the development of an orally self-administered vaccine technology delivered to intestinal mucosa to better protect against pathogens. This latest set of projects brings the total allocation of DTIF funding to €275 million since its launch 4 years ago in 2018. And it is encouraging to see that 40 partners involved in this current call, 15 research performing organisations have been awarded €15 million. It's vitally important to acknowledge and to celebrate the important role that Irish research system and our technology transfer colleagues play in supporting the startup ecosystem we are celebrating today and the wider European innovation agenda. From the submarine to voice recognition software, from the stethoscope to cybersecurity for medical devices, Ireland has a long history and a rich history in supporting research and innovation and creating world-leading inventions. Big Ideas is a chance to showcase the journey from academia to entrepreneurship, highlighting that whilst it may be the road less travelled, it is an interesting, highly rewarding and highly successful career path, not just for the individual, but for our country. It is an opportunity to encourage any venture scientists and clinicians in the audience who might be interested in commercialising your research to engage with Enterprise Ireland, who have the infrastructure, who have the support, who have the expertise, and have the passion to guide you through your commercialisation journey. I've referred already to the uncertain landscape that there is for entrepreneurship, but also to the commitment of government to supporting entrepreneurship. And we are currently finalising a white paper on enterprise, which will set out an ambitious medium to long-term vision and direction for a revised enterprise policy in response to that environment, but also to lay the foundations for the next phase of our economic growth. Minister Damien English and I share an SME task force of business representatives, entrepreneurs and founders, amongst many others from the enterprise ecosystem, who are focused on specific issues facing Irish SMEs. And as part of their work programme, an area I want to focus on is to ensure that the support is there for businesses not just to thrive in global markets, but to have the investment opportunities to expand their business, to expand their opportunities, particularly in the areas of deep tech and medical innovations. I hope that those making the pitches here today will inspire those in the audience, both here in Croke Park and online, to take the first steps towards establishing their own startup companies. That we will see some of you here today will be recalled in years to come at Big Ideas as major international success stories. And that your presence here today will say to somebody out there who has an idea, who may not have the confidence to actually commercialise it, yes, I can do this, this is my idea, and I have the confidence to go on the journey. And Enterprise Ireland are here to support you on that journey. I wish you all every success. I wish you every success, not just today, but in the future. For those that don't win today, your success by being here and by actually having the confidence to bring your idea here today is cause for celebration enough. And I once again thank our team at EI for supporting and facilitating the events and wish you all well for the day. Gur míle maith.